It's a quick one with Ed Parnell. This is the paper review. What's the point of a beanstalk if you can't climb it? The Mirror leads this morning with a controversial claim yesterday by the Archbishop of Canterbury that it's all a load of old cobblers, this church business. There's also a scandal surrounding This Morning host Ben Shepherd, who's brand new in the seat. Apparently he got a cup of coffee from a cafe once and didn't say thank you. The scandal continues to mount. Meanwhile, the main story is about a shop-fitting epidemic where groups of unemployed builders are going into supermarkets, putting shelves up and repointing the fridges. The Eye this morning has an exclusive on its front page that parking on double yellow lines may cure erectile dysfunction. There's a football story as well about a well-known Premier player who's revealed to wear stilettos on the pitch. And has this medium contacted the late Richard Whiteley, former Countdown host, and if so, what can be done about it? The Financial Times talks of the increasing risk and use of AI in business and says not to worry, human scum, it will soon be over. Stocks took a nosedive yesterday when Apple announced a new iPhone will be purely hallucinogenic. Codenamed the Apple iPhone. Whoa, dude. It's the first phone to exist entirely in your imagination. You can get your empty box for just £4,000 from the 1st of March. In The Guardian, several features are on your front page, including how to work out your tortoise's star sign, why making frisbees out of marble is a bad plan, and Nick Knowles on his favourite kind of hinge. But the main story is the shock that for environmental reasons the Labour manifesto is to be printed on Keir Starmer's woven beard shavings. The Star this morning talks about Dennis the Dachshund, who can apparently order a 3-course meal in near-perfect French and knows his wines. There's also a chance to win a cruise down Shrewsbury High Street with the opportunity to cause untold damage and death along the way. But the main story is on cricket and the news that batsman Matt Gubbins may have to miss the third test this week as the dog ate his bat. The Daily Mail proves its worth by a story saying unemployed and sick people choose to be unemployed and sick so they can sit in front of the television all day on the off chance that Meghan Markle might appear. How students are trying to repay their loans from the magic beans given to them by a mysterious old hag on the highway, and why Vanessa Feltz really cannot believe in Atlantis. The Telegraph's main tell this morning is the fury caused in Parliament yesterday when, in answer to an opposition question, a government minister simply opened fire with a selection of heavy artillery, severely damaging the furniture before the Speaker interrupted him and admonished him for a breach of protocol. There's also a story there about Boris Johnson saying he's the hero of the hour and he will join the SAS, they only have to ask, and why the middle-class trend of shoving porcupines down the front of your underpants is unlikely to be long-lived. Finally, the Daily Express today gives a monstrous account of something mundane, its furious spittle covering the page in sputum before blaming migrants and the EU in a cavalcade of half-truths, lies and bigotry which is surprisingly within the bounds of current legislation. There's also a feature on how to sex your pudding. Those are your papers. Get your fingers dirty. Get them dirty now.